My Story by Zahid Zaman. For my mum and dad. Chapter 1. My Story. A first-hand account of schizophrenia from a young Asian's perspective. I believe something that you don't believe. It was a cold spring in 2002, the spring of my 25th birthday, when the delusion started without warning and without welcome. I was starting a government-funded New Deal training programme to help me into work after dropping out of university, where I was studying a psychology degree. This was supposed to be it, a new welcome into the big, brave world of work and responsibility after dropping out of university and temporarily exiting the rat race. I woke up early, showered, ironed my clothes and got dressed, and walked the half a mile to my first place of proper work on my 25th birthday, January the 28th, 2002. I was just an ordinary person, and it was an ordinary spring, but sometime in late spring, around mid-April to the end of April, things began to change. The place of my work placement was odd. Everybody seemed just a little bit too nice, and the jobs I was given to do initially were very basic. My tasks were simple: basic photocopying, making cups of tea and coffee, going to the nearest chippy for everyone's lunch, cutting news items out of the local paper and gluing them onto blank sheets of paper, shredding paper and then emptying the waste paper bin. It was around this time that I started seeing a counsellor at my local GP's office, and I was introduced by someone at the New Deal placement, who I will simply call Raj G, into the world of conspiracy theories. Raj G introduced me to the world of David Icke and the Illuminati. After spending a few nights scouring the internet and spending almost every waking hour thinking about these conspiracy theories, I think something in me changed. It was then that I started to believe that I was being followed. I started walking faster and looking behind me, and every time I thought, out of the corner of my eye, I could see someone who was following me. Then I started to think that the person following me had caught me a few times and made me perform sexual acts on him. One day I woke up, and for some strange reason I thought that I had been given the sack from my placement, mainly because whilst at work a few of the people had asked, "What is he still doing here?" After not going to my placement for 5 days, I received a letter stating that my placement had been ended because I hadn't turned up.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?